Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures. This time we're doing some playtesting on the Chrome module I've been designing for the Punk U module. And what I'm doing today is we've got our first 4 characters from last time. Now we need to figure out who recruited them, so we'll pop over to the suggested non-player characters. I will roll a d10, divide by 2, and we get 1, which is Adrian Drake. Adrian Drake's a talent scout for the Maroch module Punk U TV show that might get people killed. So, he's a friendly appearing man of Latino descent who still works out and wears clothing with more movement allowed than the standard suit. So he isn't quite as fitted, but he's very, obviously works out. Things like that. His quote is, in this business, secrets, not brawn, are the real currency. His favorite rule is the square firepower rule, something we work hard to negate until the very end of the show. He's supposed to grin, not smile a lot, and he understands sports. Third son of a former boxing champ, Adrian discovered a skill for recruiting physical talents and has parlayed this into an enviable position as being much sought after to match physical roles with people capable of shining in those situations. Cool little background. So, pop on over, we'll mention Adrian. Adrian has recruited these 4, and he wants them to show up in time for a party where they're going to go through and deal with all of the setup and introduction bits for the actual show itself. We're going to have the characters show up just in name order so it's easier. Gonzo's going to show up first. He's going to see this large, walled mansion villa sort of thing. And there's a truck parked on the lawn right next to the entrance. As he walks up, he sees an older graying man who introduces himself as the props master for the show and requests that they deliver to him any dangerous cyberware high-tech items that they don't want necessarily destroyed without being replaced, and any weapons, because he's the props master for the show. I don't see any particular reason why Gonzo, Maximus, Kendall, or Grant would. They've probably read enough of the contract where they know they need to make sure and deliver on this. Adrian's done a pretty good job of explaining it to him. So, all of them will hand over their weapons and any special equipment. I think Gonzo's handing over a couple of weapons. Doesn't have much, but the only one that might be tricky might be Ken, but he understands the importance of law and legality, so he's probably not going to mess around with it too much. So we're going to take and have them hand over the weapons to the props master. We're going to go into the villa, no alarms go off, and imagine it looks like a large Greco-Roman sort of rotunda. There's lots of people in the room. And what we're going to do is we're going to randomly determine who they're going to meet in the party, up to 12 people over the next 3 hours. Take a little while, introduce people, and we will see who it is they're going to play with. So we'll grab the oh, there we go, moving a little bit. Player characters. We're going to roll 3d10, and if we get somebody we already have, we're going to do that. So it's 6, 8, 10 minus 2. So it's 12 and 2 is 22. So 23, 22. Reginald Tremorts Mortimer Smythe III. He gets met by divided by 2, so that means he gets met by let's see, Gonzo. Maximus. So Maximus is kind of tall and lanky, and he encounters a gentleman who introduces himself as Reginald Tremorts Mortimer Smythe III. Looks like someone who likes to dress like he's about to show up at court in a moment, complete with a condiment stain of some sort, of from soy sauce to mustard, and occasionally smells like noodles. His quote is, "Are you ready to play a game?" And role-playing tips is, he's fast, friendly, fun until the chip is off, then they're a mess. Reginald seems to go a little bit more Australian. Probably not, probably should attempt to use voice, but if you could imagine a particular fun canine Australian, that's what I'm aiming for. Hello, are you ready to play a game? And I'm pretty sure Maximus doesn't know how to handle this guy at first. They're going to chat for a little bit, just sort of being social, probably get a drink or two, and we will see who they meet next. And we've got, let's see, 15. I don't remember if that's a... Oh, so Loki, Orion, Creed. He has a sort of sweet body spray sort of scent, preferably wears a buff wool men's sack coat. He says, "You're being judged and we have punked you for being so low." It's his favorite quote when he's trying to punk somebody especially. I don't think that'll basically come up in this case. Document a couple of things. Bubble, this is Loki. All right. And we'll say that seven divided by 2, that's 4. So, well, okay, he needs Grant. So Grant is going to actually use a spell on him. His ability cold read envisions the past and present. This is a cold read situation. 6, 6, 7. What's Loki's spell difference? Oh, he beat his mystic defense. What? No, he didn't. Oh, he's not built. That's the answer. He didn't defeat his spell defense. It's a little tired, but that's okay. It's a party. He's having fun. They'll have drinks. Next up, we will have